Hello viewers, welcome to UN Autonomous Scholars. Today we are going to discuss about a new concept that is known as VI editor in Unix, and this part 1 is already discussed in the previous video. Today we are going to discuss the part 2 of this VI editor session. Now we can focus on a slide. So in this session we are going to discuss what are the different related topics are related to our introduction, and that is a part of your VI editor. Then we are learning what are the different process of editing files, deleting characters, change commands, copy and paste commands, word and character searching. Then we are learning set commands, running commands, last but not least here replacing test. First of all, we are going to discuss what is the real meaning of that topic. So here there are many ways to edit files in Unix. So editing files using the screen oriented text editor, that is known as a VI editor, so is one of the best way through which you can creating some file, and that file must be designed by using this Unix operating system. So this editor enables you to edit lines in context with other lines in the file. If a user want to editing some commands or some text which is not related of that topic, but somehow it will be used by this VI editor for doing some editing activity in their context. So here this editor is just enable you to edit some lines in context format with other lines in the file. So an improved version of this VI editor, which is called like VIM, that is known as a Vim, has also been made available now. So here this VIM stands for VI improved. So this VI improved editor helps to design some files, and that file may be edited according to user requirement. So these are some relevant informations which are discussed in this session. In the next slide we are going to discuss how to editing some files in our Unix operating system. So here if a user want to edit there some files information, in that moment we must be have some content, and that content must be written in the format that is known as to edit the file. You need to be in the insert mode. So there are many ways to enter the insert mode from the command mode. Then what are the different modes we have? The first mode, that is known as I, then we have L, then we have A, then capital A, then small o, then capital O. Then what is the use of this small I? So here in the case of editing files, that small I used to insert some text before the current cursor location. If a user want to use this capital I, which is used to insert some text at the beginning of the current line. If a user can use like a small a, by using this command, a user can easily insert text after the current cursor location. Similarly, if a user want to take the help of this command like capital A, which inserts some text at the end of the current line. If a user want to insert some text from their current line location and up to its end, in that moment we must choose this capital A. If a user can use this small o, which helps to create a new line for text entry below the cursor location. Similarly, if a user can put like capital O, which helps to create a new line for text entry above the cursor location. These are some editing formats we are using. Through command we can manipulate the editing of a text, because you know that whenever user can use any type of graphical user interface environment like GUI based environment, in that moment user can only take the help of their mouse movements. Through mouse movement we can easily select any location of a specific text or line. According to that location of selection location, we can easily edit its file movement. So here we can only take the help of this capital O, which helps to create a new line for text entry above the cursor location. So these are some commands which especially helps to user to manipulate its text movement according to their user requirements. So these are some text formats which are helps to editing our files in our Unix operating system. In the next slide we are going to discuss how to deleting some characters in our Unix operating system. So here is a list of important commands we have which can be used to delete characters and lines in an open line. Just we can say it is a part of an open file system we have. So in that file system, as mentioned above, most commands in VI can be prefaced by the number of times you want the action to occur. So for example, 2x deletes 2 characters under the cursor location, and the 2dd does that. Suppose the user want to delete more than one formats or more than one lines in the file. So in that moment the crosshair is on. So in that moment we can easily deleting some files in our Unix operating system. So how to use that kind of commands in our Unix operating system, which is already displayed in this slide. The first of all, we can take the help of this option like our x, small x. Here this small x used to delete the character under the crosshair location. If a user can select the crosshair location in the file, at that moment if a user can put like command small x symbol, by this small x symbol user can easily deleting some characters in their file. So whenever user can put this capital X, which helps to delete the character before the crosshair location. If a user want to delete more than one characters which is placed in the before the crosshair location, in that moment we can take the help of this capital X command. Last but not least here, like DW, this DW helps to delete from the current crosshair location to the next word. If a user want to deleting some file, word or any type of lines, we can easily simply put like DW. With the help of this DW, we can simply deleting some lines in the file location system. So if a user can put links D and cap, D cap symbol helps to delete from the current crosshair position to the beginning of the file line. If a user want to deleting some files, maybe that word, maybe some character, maybe some lines, in that moment, and that deletion must be performed at the time of beginning of that line, in that moment we can put like this like D cap. With the help of this D cap, we can easily deleting some characters in the file location, specific type of file location. So here we have a fifth line, like fifth command like D $sign, which especially deletes from the current crosshair position to the end of the line. If a user can want to delete their file's location at the end of the position, in that moment we can only simply choose like this D $sign. Last but not least, here we have a capital D. With the help of this capital D helps to delete from the crosshair position to the end of the current line. If a user want to deleting any type of line or any type of file which is available in our document, in that moment we want to delete a whole line from their system, in that moment we can simply choose like capital D. If a user can put this capital D, it is automatically deleting a single line from the current position of a crosshair. If a user can put this 2DD, that means it is a one of the small d, and if a user can put this 2 small d position, who helps to delete the line the crosshair is on. Whenever that crosshair is specifically on in that processing activity, in that moment we can simply deleting its file locations or file lines, whatever we can say. So here we can simply put this 7 type of commands, which is especially deleting our Unix operating system files which are open through this VI editor mode. So in the next slide we are going to discuss how to change some commands. So you also have the capability to change characters, words or lines in VI without deleting them. So here are the relevant commands we have. So if a user can put like small "c", which removes the contents of the line and leaving you in insert mode. If a user can easily remove some contents from the line mode, so we can simply put in the mode of the like our inserting mode. Inserting mode helps to changing its command. Before changing its commands, we must choose like this 2 command like C and C. This 2 small c helps to remove some contents of the line which is leaving you in the insert mode. That means if we want to change its mode, that maybe insert mode, maybe delete mode, whatever we want to say. So here we can choose like CW helps to change the word. The crosshair is on from the crosshair to the lowercase w end of the word. If a user have some lines and that lines must be end with a w, if a user want to put like CW, and that CW helps to making each and every cases in the mode of the like lowercase w. So if a user can put like small r, which replaces the character under the crosshair. R stands for the replaces the character under the crosshair, and that VI returns the command mode after the replacement is entered. If a user can entering like our replacement activity, in that replacing activity must be performed in this VI returns mode, and that VI returns mode must be part of the replacement activity, and that replacement activity is always performed through this small r. If a user can put like capital R, In that moment, user can overwrite multiple characters beginning with the character currently under the cursor. You must use escape sequence to stop the overwriting. If a user want to just stop or cause of that overwriting their activity in their project in that moment or in their text, in that moment we can choose list capital R, helps to remove the cause of this overwriting in multiple characters in a specific type of file. So if a user can put like small s, in that moment which is used to replaces the current character with the character you type. Afterward you are left in the insert mode. If a user want to choosing this small s, and that small s helps to replaces the current character with the character you want to typing in the processing system, or we can say in our VI editor mode. So in the capital S, which helps to deletes the line, the crosshair is on and replaces it with the new text. If a user want to choose this type of command, we must to put like capital S, which is used for the after the new text is entered, and that VI remains in the insert mode. If a user is never aware about it, then user is never choose any type of commands from their specific options. So here we have 6 number of commands like to lowercase c and CW, R, capital R, small s, capital S. These are commands special helps to changing commands more in our Unix system like through our VI editor, and that VI editor we know that it is also known as a part of VIM, means VI improved editor format. So in the next slide we are going to discuss how to copy and paste commands in our VI editor with the help of Unix operating system. So if you user want to choose any type of lines in the Unix operating system, so you can copy the lines or words from one place and then you can paste them in at another place using following commands. We have some commands like to y, that is a to small y, then yw, then small p, then capital P. We have 4 types of commands in this slide. Then we are choosing here to double y is a small 2y, which helps to copy the current line. If a user can select a line first of all, then we can use this to small y command. With the help of this command we can easily copy some text in our Unix operating system through VI editor to another file. So in this way we can easily copy some lines in our Unix operating system. Similarly, if a user can put like this y and w, the small y and small w helps from making some copies the current word from the character, then the lowercase w crosshair is on until the end of word. If a user want to moving their crosshair, in that moment user must put like that is a part of a small w, and that is the form of the lowercase crosshair is on, then until the end of the word we can be make its movement. So it is a one general way through which you can be putting some character sequence in our Unix operating system. So last not but least here like a small p, which helps to puts the copied text after the crosshair. If a user want to selecting a crosshair location in a specific line for pasting some line or copied line from there any other file. So here small p helps to put the copied text after the crosshair. Then we can using here capital P helps to put the that is known as second text before the crosshair. If a user want to pasting some line or some word or some characters after, then we can use small p. If a user want to copying or pasting some lines or characters or words before the crosshair, then we can put like capital P. So in this way we can easily making copying some files, and also we can easily managing our files through this paste. So that we know that in our Unix operating system everything can be performed through commands, that maybe you can create a new file, that maybe you can easily copying or pasting or deleting, or you want to changing its modes of movements in our Unix operating system, we can specifically follow this kind of commands in our Unix operating system. Last but not least, here in the next section we are going to discuss here we have word and character searching. Then how to searching some word or character through this VI editor in our Unix operating system. First of all, here the VI editor has 2 kinds of searches like string and character. For a string search, specifically the forward slash and question mark commands are used. When you start these commands, the command just typed will be shown on the last line of the screen where you type the particular string to look for. These two commands differ only in the direction where the search takes place. So generally we have here two commands like forward slash and question mark commands. By using these two commands we can easily manipulate some file in our Unix operating system. So these two commands differ only in the direction where the search takes place. So here the forward slash command searches forwards or downwards in the file, and here the question mark command searches backwards or upwards in the file, and here the small n and capital N commands repeat the previous search command in the same or the opposite direction respectively. Some characters have special meanings, and these characters must be preceded by a \/ and to be included as part of search expression. If a user can choose this kind of commands, through this type of commands we can easily making our searching process very easier and very reliable way. So we know that if a user is more aware about it, how to searching more than one files. We know that in the base of GUI mode interface we can have an option like find, and we can easily select the find option. In that find option we can type the word. After typing that word we can easily making search, then it can easily show the result in that file. But here in the Unix system, or we can use the help of this VA editor, we can use some commands like forward slash, question mark, small n, capital N commands, which helps to searching a specific type of word or character in our VI mode editor, that is a part of a Unix operating system. So these are processes through which you can easily maintaining our movements of our controls in our Unix operating system. So if a user is not aware about it, if user can perform this kind of tags, we must be taking help of this kind of command, that may be question mark or forward slash. In the next slide we are going to discuss what type of commands we have, like our cap, which searches at the beginning of the line, use at the beginning of a search expression. Next we have a dot, which matches a single character. Then we have a star, matches the 0 or more of previous character. So then we have a $, which end of the line, that is the use at the end of the search expression. Then we have a like, that is a one rectangular bracket, right rectangular bracket, which starts a set of matching or non-matching expressions. Then we have angular bracket like left angular bracket. In that moment this is a put in an expression escaped with the \/ to find the ending of the beginning of a word. Last not but least, here we have like the right angular bracket. This helps to see like our, just we can say left character angular bracket character description above. So these are some ways through which you can easily managing our some movements like word and character searching. If a user is not aware about this word and character searching, then we never getting any kind of words in our Unix operating system through this VA editor. If a user want to design this VA editor very reliable and very flexible and more powerful, then you must follow some command. Through this command helps our Unix system through this like our more protected, or we can say a virus restricted platform provided through this command based application. So here in the next slide we are going to discuss what are the different ways also we have which is related to our searching. So the character search searches within one line to find a character entered after the command, and with the help of the small f and capital F command search for a character on the current line only. So this small f searches forwards and the capital F searches backwards, and the cursor moves to the position of the found character. And here the small t and capital T commands search for a character on the current line only, but for t like small t the cursor moves to the position before the character. So these are some movements where especially more aware about it is movements. Without that movement we never do anything else. That means we never search each word or character in our Unix operating system. So here that like we are using capital T helps to searches the line backwards to the position after the character. So if a user is never aware about it, with the help of this small t and capital T, that is a movement which helps to moving the position of a cursor leftward, or we can say backward or forward, and top and movements with the help of this kind of commands like small f, capital F, which easily searches any type of characters on the current line location. And if a user want to put like small t and capital T commands, search for a character on the current line only, but the small t cursor moves to the position before the character, and with the help of this capital T helps to search some lines backward to the position after the character. So these are some movements through which you can be moving our cursors like backward or forward. If a user can choose any type of options also we have, or command options, with the help of that kind of commands we can easily, that means getting an environment through which can be making one platform to switching its control or cursor from top, bottom or left, right, whatever you want to push it. But we know that with the help of this kind of commands we can easily manipulate the movements of their cursor, and that cursor movements always depends on the commands which are used in our VI editor in the session part 2. So these are some points are related to our VI editor. Okay, finally thank you, have a nice day. If you have any type of doubt, please try to query through this YouTube channel comment box. Thank you very much.